Well, if she does come into the recovery room, would you ask her, please, to call her father? Never mind. There you are. Are you okay?
Should I be?
Livy, I was worried about you. Why'd you take off like that?
Well, I don't much care for being called a liar, Dad.
No one called you a liar.
No one had to say the words. It was written all over your faces. Allison's the innocent victim, and Livy's crazy.
No, that's just what you think.
That's what everyone thinks, isn't it?
No, I don't think you're a liar, and I don't think you're crazy. And I agree with you. There's something really strange about those candles of Allison's.
You think so, too?
Yes, I do.
Then what are we gonna do about it?
You're here.
Frank.
It happened again, Kevin. I completely lost it. I called Karen the worst names. I don't understand what's happening to me, except I feel like I am losing my mind.
Here. I hope it's okay. I found the tea bag in the pantry.
I didn't know you could cook.
When it comes to boiling water, oh, I can't be beat. Hey, take it easy. You're safe here.
I'm sorry. I don't normally break down like this.
It's all right. You know, it's not every day that the guy that calls himself your boyfriend goes postal on you. Though with Frank, it's starting to become a habit, huh?
You know, it's not that simple.
No, it is. You're a doctor. You're smart. You're beautiful from top to bottom, and he's gonna go around dissing you like that? I mean, I wouldn't hit my worst enemy with some of the crap Frank threw at you. Calling you a tramp and all that? What's up with that anyway?
That's what I used to be, Ricky. That's who I was.
Rafe. I'm waiting. Why won't you come back to me? Why won't you come back to me? You know, last time I was sleeping, that's right. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's what I need to do, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna sleep. Okay. No. See, the thing is Rafe, I don't even really feel that you're out there. Okay, so maybe you just need to, maybe you need to concentrate. Yeah, like I am. Think of me like I'm thinking of you. Okay, can you do that? Can you? Rafe, where are you?
I'm not interested in any deal you have to offer me.
Has no one taught you the art of negotiation? I make you an offer. You make a counter offer. We meet somewhere in the middle and everybody's happy.
Oh, okay. So here's my counter offer. No. No way. Absolutely not.
Huh. Oh, I thought you were serious about wanting to be with your lovely Allison again.
Don't you even say her name.
She's suffering, you know. It's tragic.
Just stop it!
I mean, all you asked for was a little time to say goodbye. And what? Did they say no? Did they say it was against the rules? Oh, our rules are so much more flexible.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I think you do, Master Rafe. Now listen to what I have to say. Don't beg those ingrates for a mere few minutes to be with the woman you love. Work with me. I can guarantee you and Allison a lifetime together.
You worked as a stripper? No, I don't believe it.
That's what I was, Ricky. A woman who took her clothes off to music to pleasure men.
This is for real.
It got easier when I started popping pills. You know, they give you the courage to do the impossible. Or the unthinkable.
You must have had some pretty intense reasons.
A whole shopping list. Having control over men, over being a victim, over trying to actually face what happened to me.
Somebody messed with you pretty bad.
My mother's boyfriend. I was 10. And I spent the next half of my life trying to forget what it felt like being helpless. While this man held me down and stole my innocence, my childhood. Meanwhile, my mom was drinking herself to sleep in the other room.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't break anymore.
You know, you are amazing. A lot of women don't come out of this in one piece.
It took me a while to put the pieces of me back together.
But you did. And Frank has to know how bad it hurts when he pushes your face into it all over again.
You know, all the time we've known each other, been together, he's never once made me feel dirty or ashamed. Until now.
Just wait, we'll talk this through. Honey, do you mind if we pick this up later?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry
It's
about
okay.
it.
It's okay. Okay, sit down. Tell me what happened.
Well, everything was going fine. I felt totally back in control. So in control, in fact, I asked Karen to marry me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, go on.
I had the ring and everything. She said yes. I was on cloud 9. And then all of a sudden, it was like someone flipped a switch in my brain. And I looked at her, and she was dressed like some cheap slut or something. Had all this makeup on her face.
Well, is that the way she was dressed, or is that what you saw?
That's just it, Kevin. I don't know. It was insane. I'm insane. I mean, this is the woman I love, not some hooker. I couldn't even touch her.
Okay,
I couldn't even look at her.
All right, all right. Let's go back to the proposal. What led up to that?
I was going to ask her after dinner, but I couldn't wait. We were standing there in the kitchen, and I just blurted it out. She was laughing, crying. So was I. I wanted to set the mood, so I dimmed the lights. I lit a candle.
Whoa, wait a minute. You lit a candle?
Yeah. After that, everything went haywire again.
All right, Frank, this is important. Think as hard as you can. What kind of candle?
You can give me a lifetime on Earth.
Well, of course, I can't control what you do with it. But I imagine you'll go straight down there and sweep that delicate young flower off her feet. You can promise her the world and deliver this time. You can be married in a real ceremony in the eyes of whomever. And when you have shared the rapture that you both feel, there'll be children and grandchildren.
Rafe, darling, we're gonna have a baby.
And if you don't take up smoking and limit yourself to one glass of wine with dinner, there could even be great-grandchildren.
Stop, okay?
I'm just showing you what's possible, Rev.
Okay. All right, well, then what would this cost me?
We'll talk about that when you've made up your mind.
Yeah, except I can read the fine print. And it says you want my soul.
nothing but a pig.
Ricky.
You're an amazing woman. You beat the odds. You turned a lousy situation into something good, something decent. And no one should dump their garbage on someone if they know it's going to change the way they feel about themselves.
Yeah. And I shouldn't dump my garbage on you.
That's not what I mean.
No, Ricky, you've been really nice, and I'm so grateful for it, but I'm gonna call a cab right now and get out of your hair.
Wait a minute. Karen, you don't have to do that. The truth is, I'd feel better if you stayed here.
I bet you would.
I'm serious. You don't have to talk about anything if you don't want to, and I'll sleep on the couch.
Okay, I just need to figure this out for a minute, okay? I don't have any of my stuff.
I'll go get anything you need.
Well, what if Frank's there?
No trouble.
Okay, I keep a fully packed bag in the front hallway closet just in case I have a long shift.
Okay. I'll be back in a flash. You gonna be okay alone?
Always have been.
I don't get it, Kevin. What's the big deal about some candle?
Something is triggering this emotional response of yours. And you told me that there was a candle burning both times it happened.
So it's like an allergy or something?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I need to find out why you're having such an intense response. Now, if it's just something like a chemical reaction to the candle, that's something we can deal with.
I gotta find out, Kevin. That look on her face. I can't put her through that again.
All right. I'm gonna call the hospital from the car. I'll order up some tests, but I'll have to do something before I can meet you over there, all right?
Okay, thanks, Kevin.
All right. We'll figure this out.
Frank. Hey, listen, I heard what you said to my father.
You shouldn't have been listening.
I know. Listen, though, I think I know what your problem is. It's not an allergy, it's witchcraft.
Oh, come on.
No, Frank, I know it sounds stupid, but listen to me. Allison Barrington found a bunch of candles from a great-great-great-grandmother who lived in Port Charles over 100 years ago. And not only was her grandmother a witch, but she was hanged for murder, and Allison's decided to pick up where her granny left off.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know, and stupid and paranoid, but Frank, think about it. People who have allergies have allergic reactions. They itch and they get hives and they sneeze. They don't go all psychotic on the people they love, do they?
Witchcraft.
Rafe, I went to go see a movie last week. But I went to go see it all by myself. And I sat in the back row and I ate popcorn. I ate the really big tub, you know, the kind that's drenched with all the butter and stuff. But I cried through the whole thing. I hate this place. I don't want to be here. If you're not here, I don't want to be any place that you're not. Rafe, please. Please come back to me.
Everything comes with a price, Master Rafe. Where I come from, down there on Earth, and even up here. I mean, look how it's costing you now to be away from your sweet Allison. And I ask you, what is a soul worth when it's empty of love?
I know who you are, and I know who you work for, and I won't do business with you.
Huh. Well, that must have been some other lovesick fool I heard when he called out, I'd give anything to see her again. Anything. That's a direct quote. Anything. And so I answered the call.
Well, you know what? I wasn't asking for you.
Well, I'm all you've got. You know, that girl, she's aching for you.
She wouldn't want me to sell my soul to the devil.
Well, we could look at it another way, as the greatest gift that a man can give the woman he loves. She's suffering. Can you feel it?
Rafe, I need you. Please. You have to concentrate.
I can hear her. Can you?
Please, Rafe. I need you so much. Come back to me if you love me.
End her suffering, Master. Her happiness rests in your hands.
The candle was right here. This is crazy. Where did the damn thing go?
We have to find the candle, Frank.
I know that.
Did Karen take it?
No, she couldn't have. She left before I did. I don't know where she is. So now what?
All right. Well, either one of two things has happened. Somebody has the candle who has no idea what kind of terrible powers it has, or they know exactly what it's capable of.
What are you saying?
I'm saying as long as that candle's out there, you're in danger, Frank.
Found you right where I left you.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Allison?
Stop. Now.
Look, I'm simply trying to do my job, and you don't care for the truth.
What you're offering me is misery. What you are, who you are, goes against everything that I believe in, everything that I am.
Everything you are now? Or everything you used to be before you discovered that earthly pleasure called love? Ah, love. That can change the best of men.
You will never get my soul.
I wonder, is it your youth that keeps you so naive?
No, it's my conviction that keeps me strong. I despise you and everything that you represent. You get your joy from other people's pain. You thrive on tragedy. You would suck the humanity out of anyone who would let you. Well, hear this, James. I won't let you. You can't have my soul, and I will fight you and your kind into eternity if I have to.
It's very impressive. You're not who I thought.
You bet that's right.
And if you'll excuse me, you're wasting my time.
That's right.
You see, I thought you were really in love with Allison.
But I am.
No, Red. No, to truly love. To love deeply, eternally. You have to sacrifice something of yourself for the one you love. For Allison. You simply don't have what it takes. pity.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Superstition.
Next, Port Charles.
Not all of these candles are making people feel wonderful. I think you should close down the shop.
You're trying to figure out if I'm crazy or not, aren't you?
Isn't that what you're both trying to do here?
Yeah, I didn't want to wake you.
I'm glad you did.
Don't want to wait till the weekend to see all of this week's Port Charles episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and again at 11:30. Log on to soapnet.com for your complete SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.